Hey guys, so as per usual, always trying to get comfy and cozy. But anyway, for today's episode of Sleepovers with M, there we go. You get it right, Emily. Um, I was just thinking about how we can do hard things like telling yourself, validating yourself, cheering yourself on with the words, I can do hard things. Because really, if you think about it, technically every area of your life can be very chaotic, as my shirt says. Yeah, my shirt says chaotic. Just had to make sure. Um, it can be chaotic, challenging, difficult, hard, crazy. Like life is not easy and it's also not supposed to be. It's also not fair, which to me will never make sense. I'm going to have a conversation with God or the alien or the universe in charge and be like, why do good people go through absolute shit and garbage sometimes? Like, they of all people don't deserve that, but that's not up to me, and maybe it's not up to God or the aliens or the judge or whoever's the boss, whoever's in control of the universe, whatever. But what I'm trying to get at is we can do hard things. Like, I'm telling you, every area of my life has been challenged, even the areas of my life which I value the most and which are the brightest of all. And I'll explain. Okay, so if you think about my health, for example, my health right now, I'm on good medication, I'm taking care of myself, I feel stable and solid and secure. Well, before you go back 2 years ago, the sickest I've ever been, I almost died. I wasn't eating, I wasn't sleeping, I was cuckoo cuckoo. Like, I was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I was ill. I was super sick. The worst I've ever had it. And with my bipolar disorder, I found out, hey, I need my medication. And there's nothing wrong with that. It lets me perform better, have a health, happier, healthier lifestyle. And that's okay. That's okay. There's no shame in taking medication. And there's other things too, like with my job right now, like I have a challenging kiddo. I'm a paraeducator. I work one-on-one with kids in elementary school. And my previous kid, I was assigned to her for the past over 2 years now. And I have loved that little girl. She's been amazing. She's taught me so much. I think I've learned more from her than her from me. And I value the past 2 years so much. I think so highly of my kiddo. Not that I don't think highly of my new kiddo, but it's a learning curve. And it's a whole new ball game. And it's very different. I know him from before. I've worked with him in the past. And being back with him is very interesting and unique and unexpected. And I'm already learning why I'm supposed to be there. He's supposed to teach me a lot too. That's what I feel like is supposed to come out of this. And so my work life has been, for the past few weeks, it's been the easiest it's ever been. And now it's the polar opposite. Now it's the hardest it's ever been in a really long time because of this switch where I have a new kiddo. And so nothing against my kiddo. It's just different personality, different behavior patterns that I'm not used to, that I'm not trained to understand. Like it's a job where you learn things on the job. You can't be trained. You really can't. Like, to be a para, you are going in blind. You're going in with a little bit of information, like with the IEP plans or what people tell you, but really, like, it is a very hands-on learning as you go type of job. Nothing wrong with that. It just makes it more challenging. So that was health, that was work as examples, and there can be family life, friendships too. It can be all kinds of things. Your life is not going to be easy. It is not going to be easy. The Kardashians, they have a hard life. Their hard life, no one will understand it probably because they'll never come forward and tell you probably, I don't know. But like, they could be going through things we'll never understand. The paparazzi could be after them every day. That's exhausting for them. They can complain about that. Like, whatever their heart is, it's justified because everybody experiences hard things. And when something is hard, your emotions, reactions, your attitude, it changes. And like, we never know because we never walk in other people's shoes. We can get a taste, a little sliver of a hint of what it's like, how it is, but we will never understand the full story. We need to be the person themselves, like be in their headspace, in their shoes. So that's what I wanted to stress to you guys and just really share, like, life is hard, but you can do, it's getting really dark. Life is hard, but you can do really hard things. You are programmed to endure, if that makes sense. Like, the God, whoever invented us, like, they were a genius, but also they were very harsh too. Like, I think it's a beautiful harsh that we're dealing with here. And I don't know, it's interesting the way that life kind of happened for us, you know, like what we're so permanently, it's ingrained in us, not for all people. Well, I think we have the potential to get there, but like to work hard. I think a lot of people do want to work hard. They have a work ethic about them and they want to do a good job at what they do. They care about what they can bring to the table, you know, and just know like you can do hard things and things will pass. Things will get easier. The more you face the hard things, the easier they get. The more you endure, the harder you endure, the longer you endure. Did I say that? More harder. Anyway, I'm just going around in circles at this point, but just know like it is not the end and it is okay. So I just wanted to stress that. And I needed to hear that too. Those words that I just said were not just for you, but they were also for me because I feel like my life has been kind of easy for a little bit, but now this is a little curveball kind of. So, but it's okay. I can take it. Love you guys. Oof. Goodbye.